through with it. Right now! Damn! All right, Edgar. Maybe you take advantage of girls where you come from, mister. But out here, we don't.
What girl is Ty Decker? What are you talking about?
Okay, take him outside. Did we tell you the truth, Reverend? Are we right in bringing you here?
What's she doing here? I never saw her before.
Don't lie, Bagley. She was right here when we came in.
All right, Reverend, let's get on with it.
Now, let me see. They call you Mike Bagley, don't they? Well, then, since it's my clear duty and with the authority vested in me, I stand here to join you two in wedlock. Do you, Mike, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
No.
I take it you do. And do you, Anne, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
She does.
And you promise to love, honor, and cherish until death do you part? You do, of course, and that should be. Well, even lacking a ring, you two are hereby man and wife.
All right, Steve, let's get him started.
Please don't.
I saddle him for you. Now, all you gotta do is keep going a long ways and never come back.
Remember that, Bagley. Don't you never come back. From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater. Tonight stars Steve Forrest and Phyllis Kirk. Buster, we'll get you back to your ma. You're mighty young to be carrying a brand I haven't used for 5 years. Mighty young. Let's find out where you strayed from.
That's a purebred Hereford. They're the best. That's the type of herd I'm gonna build.
Well, just don't let anybody run you off your spread right when you're getting started. Where is everybody?
Resting up from yesterday in the big shindig.
Yesterday, how's that?
Yesterday was Territorial Day. Golly, you are a stranger. Been in the war, huh?
That's right.
Fellas are just starting to come back. You're one of the first.
Well, son, maybe you can tell me who belongs to this calf.
Jonathan, your ma know you're playing hooky?
I'm contagious, Mr. Staley.
Staley?
Yeah?
I drove this calf down from the Powder. Belongs on this range.
Well?
Any idea who'd want to claim it?
Well, there's not many Herefords around here with bloodlines as good as that. What's his brand?
M swinging V left rib.
Yeah, it's nice of you to bring him back, seeing as how you're a perfect stranger. Well, I'll just take him along.
You say he's off your spread.
Yeah, practically. I don't know what's chewing on you, mister, but...
On your feet. M-swinging V is my brand. I used it 5 years ago on 12 critters that'd be butchered by now. How come you're using it these days?
Just cool off, mister. Just cool off. I didn't say it was off my spread. I don't even own a spread. I work for Mr. Casey Heidecker. Look, if you don't believe me, ask him in the bank.
This Heidecker's got a fancy for my brand. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, no, it's just one of those things. Everybody knows it. It's a widow lady. She's got an understanding with Mr. Heidecker. That calf's off her spread. Her name's Ann Bagley.
Ann Bagley.
That's right, Ann Bagley. And that's her brand, so it can't be yours.
This Ann Bagley, this widow, she got a pretty good spread.
Yeah, best in these parts. Best water, best range. Everybody knows that. She must run, 200 head off of it.
Yeah, that'd be about the size of it.
You did real good, Mr. Staley, till they knocked you down.
Doc, can't you think of something to do? Look, you take pretty good care of my horses. Can't you think of something to do for me?
Well, human tendons and ligaments ain't exactly identical, Mr. Heidecker. On a horse,
What happened to you?
You made it in good time, Vic. That's right, the saloon's closed today, isn't it?
What happened, Case?
What do you think happened? I got gored by that maverick over there. Come on, Doc, fix me up.
oh, Mr. Heidecker, that ought to be cauterized.
Well, then cauterize it. Come on, anybody, give me that iron. Next week I'm gonna hang a shingle out. I'll run you right out of business, Doc. I thought that doctors liked to jab people. Vic, come on, take me to my house. I'll buy you a drink.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I got to talk to you.
Let me finish this first.
Well, I can wait. This is about Ann.
What about Ann?
Well, a drifter blew into town while I was in the bank. Brought a stray along with him. Had the M-swinging V brand on him. But he said it was his brand. He used it 5 years ago. You know something? He convinced me that he meant it. So he lit out this...
All right. Now, look, get Steve and have him meet me at North Hill.
All right.
Help me up my horse.
Lock your hands behind your head. Just what do you think you're looking for?
I'd say you, lady.
All right, you found me. Now what?
Is your name Ann Bagley?
My name's Ann Bagley. Why?
My name's Bagley, too.
Turn around. Mike. Mike Bagley.
That's me. Scars and all, if you'd like to check my credentials.
You sure took your time about getting here.
The war delayed me.
What'd you do that for? I was just going
I
to...
know you were going to put it down so we could chat. Till your hands rode in.
Nobody's going to be riding in. They're too busy.
And you're Mr. Heidecker. Or isn't this his usual time to drop by?
Now, what is that supposed to mean, my Mr. Heidecker?
No more than the town means, which seems to be sufficient. They put it nice, so they call it an understanding.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, lady, I got this straight from the feed box. One of Heidecker's own men, a fellow called Staley.
Anything that Staley told you about me and Case is a lie. Anything that Staley says about anything is a lie.
You call him Case, huh? Well, I don't think we'll wait for him. Get your things.
What for?
What for? To set right what you stole from me.
And just how do you propose to go about doing that?
By taking you to the county seat and charging you with the sharpest badger game any pigeon ever had pulled on him.
Oh, I see. And you've already made up your mind that I'm part of that game.
Lady, it doesn't look to me like you even thought once about throwing your hand in. When I rode in here just now from town, I saw some of the best grazing land with some of the finest prime cattle on it I ever saw.
Well, they ought to be, because they're from your herd.
11 cows and a bull, that's all I had. All the increase was yours. And all the profit, too, 5 years of it.
That's right. My profit, which was put right back into it, and my work, which was just spent.
You can send me a bill. Come on.
Now, wait just a second. I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How old do you think I am, more or less?
For what it's worth, 23, 24, why?
Well, did it ever occur to you that 5 years ago, when I was supposed to be cooking this up, I was only 17? And maybe your bride that night was just as scared as you were and just as much a pigeon?
Well, all I can say is, Mrs. Bagley, you caught on fast.
I'll get my coat.
I'll go with you.
Boss, Taylor said you got bored.
Oh, I'm all right. We're headed for Ann's. Mike Bagley showed up again.
Bagley? He there now?
Well, he was headed for there. If he gets there, Ann knows enough to delay him.
The fella just didn't realize how well off he was, did he? Huh?
Come on.
Come on, hurry up.
You want to believe it or not, that night when I was on my way back from town, a cloudburst hit. I made it here to your place. I came in, I found a blanket, and I went to sleep right over there. The next thing I knew, Case and the preacher were here.
Good old Case. You know, when you come right down to it, a girl couldn't have asked for a better guardian.
That's exactly what he was. He came out here with my uncle looking for land. They brought me with them. Then when my uncle died...
There was old Case to fill in.
That's right. And then the night of the storm, when he was out looking for me on range that he'd always wanted, and he found me here, suddenly he saw a wonderful way to get what he wanted. Well, that part of the story you're going to believe, aren't you?
You know what I believe? I believe you're stalling.
And you know what I believe? I believe you're a fool. I believe you don't know just how lucky you are.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't get your land, did he? No, he didn't, because I didn't let him. Oh, don't you see? That was his plan. To get me to prove up this land in my name, and then he'd marry me. That's all I've ever heard from him, about this ranch with all its water joined to his ranch that doesn't have enough water, about how strong we'd be, how rich we'd be, how happy.
How come you didn't marry him?
Because I was married to you.
Lady, you know as well as I do that preacher was a phony. That marriage was a fake from start to finish.
That marriage was not a fake, and that preacher was not a phony. He was a real minister, a circuit rider.
He was.
Well, he died winter before last.
Very convenient. Now let's stop it. You're no more my wife than that hat rack.
Would you like to see the certificate?
I never signed any certificate.
Of course you didn't sign a certificate because you weren't here to sign it. I signed it for both of us. Listen, I think you better see that certificate so there won't be any misunderstanding when we get to the courthouse.
About what?
About why you're not going to get all of your property back. Because a wife is entitled to her share, too, especially when she's worked hard to make it grow. Come on, it's right over here in this chest.
Gonna hold on to all you can.
I didn't want it this way.
No. You wanted it all.
I wanted it held together for both of us.
For both of us. You never laid eyes on me before that night.
Now, that's just plain not true. When I was a kid, I used to watch you all the time. I only lived over on the other side of the ridge. I used to know everything about you. I had the most beautiful picture of you in my mind. I sure was wrong.
Well, what did you expect? What's the matter?
The certificate, I can't find it. It was right here. Nobody else knew anything about it except...
Except who?
Except Case and... Staley, maybe.
Wait a second, this Staley. I mentioned running into him in town, didn't I?
Yes.
You knew he'd hit straight for Heidecker and tell him I was back. You knew that.
Well,
There never was any certificate. This whole thing has been a stall like you've been stalling all along to give Heidecker time to get here.
I haven't done any
You
such
head
thing.
for that door and don't stop till you come to your horse.
He's already saddled, but thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
You know, there's something I want to say to you. You're wrong about everything you've thought and everything you've said. You're wrong, and you're a ring-tailed idiot.
I'd have to be if I bought what you've been trying to sell me.
Life is sure funny. You wait so long for someone to come back, and when they finally do come back...
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I got him, boss.
You could have let him get me.
I told you were wrong. Are you hurt bad?
Some. There were two of them.
Steve! Steve!
I'll try to get him from the side.
Be careful.
Kick that gun away. It's your pleasure.
Case, wait just a minute. I've got something I want to tell you.
You just did.
Listen, Case, you've always wanted this place, right? And me along with it? Well, if you let him go, you get both. I promise you, I give you my word.
You work fast, mister.
Case, you don't have to kill him, you know that. Is it a deal? Is it?
Okay, it's a deal. Matter of fact, it's a good thing all around, Bagley.
Well, in that case, you can put that gun away. You don't need it anymore.
You can put that carbine down, too.
It's empty. There aren't any more rounds in the chamber. Mike,
Would you like to kiss your husband goodbye?
Yes, I would. You need some fixing.
Thrown by 4-star.
I'm not going to do it.
And you're gonna go through with it right now. And
Heidegger?
Maybe you take advantage of girls where you come from, mister. But out here, we don't.
What girl, Mr. Heidegger? What are you talking about?
Okay, take him outside. Did we tell you the truth, Reverend? Were we right in bringing you here?
What's she doing here? I never saw her before.
don't lie, Bagley. She was right here when we came in.
All right, Reverend, let's get on with it.
Now, let me see. They call you Mike Bagley, don't they? Well, then, since it's my clear duty and with the authority vested in me, I stand here to join you two in wedlock. Do you, Mike, take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife?
No.
I take it you do. And do you,
Ann.
take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
She does.
And you promise to love, honor, and cherish until death do you part? You do, of course, and that should be. Well, even lacking a ring, you two are hereby man and wife.
All right, Steve, let's get him started.
Please don't.
I saddle him for you. Now, all you gotta do is keep going a long ways and never come back.
Remember that, Bagley. Don't you never come back. From out of the West, Dick Powell's Zane Theater. Tonight stars Steve Forrest and Phyllis Kirk.